Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Wellness with Dorothy. If you have ever felt like you have to keep going no matter how tired you are, or if you have ever felt like everyone else depends on you, or you have ever smiled and yet deep down inside you're struggling, then this message is for you. Today, we are going to talk about the pressure of always being strong. You know, we have heard phrases like, do not cry, phrases like, be strong, phrases like, you can handle it, and phrases like, some people have had it worse. At first, these words seem very encouraging, but then with time, they make us believe that expressing our emotions is a sign of weakness, or asking for help shows that we have failed. So, what we do is we keep going, we keep carrying the load, we take care of our families, we support our friends, we solve problems, we meet deadlines, we encourage others. But who is encouraging you? Who is checking up on the person that everyone else believes is the strong one? The truth is, being the strong person is very lonely sometimes because even as you show up calm, people assume that all is well. They don't see the sleepless nights. They don't see the tears that you cry when you're alone. They don't see the anxiety, the fears, and the emotional exhaustion that you carry as you that you experience as you carry other people's expectations. And even you, the strong one, you sometimes feel guilty admitting that you're tired. You keep telling yourself, I can do this. But there's one important thing I want you to remember. You are human. You're not a machine. Eh? Even the strongest person needs rest. Even the strongest person needs encouragement. Even the strongest person needs someone to listen without judging them. So, strength does not mean pretending that all is well. Strength is being honest with yourself. Real strength is when you admit that you need help. Real strength is when you know and admit that you are tired. You know? Let's take a look at your mobile phones. However expensive or powerful it is, if you keep using it without recharging it, eventually the battery dies. So it is the same with us human beings. If you keep giving without receiving, if you keep working without resting, if you keep making sure that everybody is comfortable except yourself, then eventually you're going to be mentally, emotionally, and physically exhausted. So, how are we going to release that pressure of always being strong? These are the things that we can do to release the pressure. Number one, allow yourself to feel. Sometimes when emotions come in, so because we are known to be the strong ones, we tend to fight these emotions. But here I am telling us today that let yourself feel whatever emotion that shows up. It is okay for you to cry. It is okay for you to feel overwhelmed. And it is okay for you to be disappointed. Because, that is what makes us human. Okay? So, number two, or the second thing that we can do is let's be able to ask for help. You need to ask for help when you need it. Why wait until you completely burn out before you ask for help? Asking for help could be simply talking to a trusted friend or a family member or a mental health professional. Speaking to these people can help you loosen the burden that you're carrying. the burden becomes lighter as you speak about it. Okay? So, third, we need to allow ourselves to rest. Rest is not laziness, it is just a way of healing, because you cannot work, 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 and work. And this is what some people do. They work, work, and they say, I will rest later. I will rest tomorrow. I will rest, And before they know it, they are burnt out. Before they know it, their body gives up, because the body will always, give you signals. So let's make sure that we have some time put aside for us to rest, because as you rest, you recharge and you have better energy to do your tasks the following time or the following day. Okay? Number 3, or the third thing we need to do, is we need to learn how to set healthy boundaries. You don't need to say yes to every request that comes your way, And setting boundaries doesn't mean that it's not selfishness. It's just to protect your time, to protect your energy, okay? So unless we have healthy boundaries in place, then we are going to burn out. So let's learn how to put clear and healthy boundaries in place, okay? And then also, what is important is that you also need to have some time for yourself. You don't need to look out for everyone, Your worth is not tied or based on how much you help some people. You are worthy even without doing much. Just because you exist, you are worthy. So let's not try to do so much for others so that we are recognized and praised. Okay? So as I end this video, if you have been feeling that you're carrying a lot on your shoulders lately, you don't have to carry it alone anymore. Find someone that you can talk to. Let someone in. Share whatever you're experiencing, and eventually it will become lighter. So if you find that this message has encouraged you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also share to someone who is always strong, because they could be struggling inside. So before we go, one thing I want you to do for me is that take a deep breath and ask yourself, what do I need today? Maybe you need rest, or maybe you need a conversation, or maybe you just need forgiveness. You never know. Or you might be there and all you need is permission for you to stop pretending that all is well. Whatever your answer is, honor it. So thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to take care of your body. Don't forget to take care of your heart. Don't forget to take care of your mind. Have a blessed day and see you in the next video.